Hello, friends. In this podcast episode, I want to discuss about adoption of digital twin in pharma digital supply chain management. This entire thing is covered in two parts. This is actually a part one. Just to give you a brief information about what really we are doing it. We have developed a concept of Center of Excellence Pharma for Dr. Jain Joshi is working on to this for last 5 years. The focus or the goal or objective is adoption of emerging technologies and how it can help pharmaceutical industry to achieve the principles about pharma industry 4 to pharma 4. The various knowledge base is developed at our website. We have about 300 videos on YouTube channel discussing again about emerging technologies, digital transformation, and pharma 4. With that knowledge base, we have designed a course on smart manufacturing in pharma on Udemy platform, which has got about 20 modules with 25 hours of course content. Our podcast channel is keeping track about the recent latest developments into the market, both onto the technology as well as onto pharma industry challenges. Yes, 3 books are being published onto Amazon. They are available as Kindle edition as well as onto the paperback. Please have a look at them. Share your comment. Share your net with network also. We look forward for your suggestions. So let's look at it. What it is? It is digital twin actually. In this agenda, I'm going to discuss about introduction, operational efficiency and cost reduction, enhance quality control and compliances, supply chain resilience and risk mitigation, sustainability and patient-centric approach, outcomes, implementation challenges and the future trends, and maybe custodies and future outlook. So the introduction over here is it's a real-time simulation, what really we are looking from the digital twin point of view. This enables the virtual replica about your physical assets, what's really happening at a shop floor, with your equipment, your skills, with your manufacturing exhibition processes and all that. And how you will create that virtual replica, which can help you to identify areas where operational efficiencies can be improved actually. How it can help in optimizing all those skills usage and then the addressing the cost pressures, which is very important in today's competitive pharma industry. And that enhances the product quality. And with artificial intelligence having those good capabilities of predictive analytics, how regulatory complexities can be managed and how the supply chain fragility is being reduced, to have a seamless flow about the material and the movements and all. That is what this would be objective. So there are some definitions which I want to share with you. The digital twin concept is it's essentially a digital replica about a physical product or a system, which is allowing for a detailed simulation and analysis. This requires a data integration. Data integration is crucial for creating the digital twin, which allows for a seamless merging of the data from the various sources. As you know, the entire manufacturing process, actually the data getting generated from the material, from the manufacturing machines, from the skills, the process parameters and all them. So that requires a data integration. And then the real-time monitoring is a key feature about the digital twins, providing the up-to-date information on the performance and condition. And finally, the predictive analytics that leverages the data from digital twins to forecast the future performance, and that helps in a decision making. So how this historical development has happened is that the concept of digital being originated to meet the demands of the advanced simulation technology, into manufacturing and engineering. So that is how it has started. And then advancement has come by adoption of IoT, the Internet of Things. This is a technology which has been significantly improved by capturing the data, mainly the process data from the uh, actually shop floor, from the manufacturing machines and equipment and process parameters and all. And that really gets integrated in digital twin. And the data analytics role also plays an important role because it can accelerate the adoption of digital twin by allowing for the better insights and the efficiencies across the pharma processes in the state. What really we are expecting the concept over here is we want to have a better operational efficiency, that cost control, cost reductions and all that. So this process optimizes production scenarios, and then that can reduce the machine setup time maybe up to 60-70%, which will accelerate the batch production time by maybe 30%. These are some of the parameters which we have picked up from the internet, and those based on to the various experiments carried out by the various companies, various consultants and all that. And then that also helps in a predictive maintenance. Once your IoT can capture those process parameters of temperature, pressures, vibrations like that and all. So real-time equipment monitoring can help, and then that can improve the asset utilization by about 10% and all that. And these two things gets linked up with an inventory management. So IoT integrated twins can help in optimizing the stock levels. Uh, at the operation level also, you will have stocks which are in process, and then you may have stocks at the back office onto the stores, as well as the finished goods stocks into warehouse. So all those needs to be monitored and all, and that can really help by adoption this digital twin. Then comes the batch integrity. Twins can compare the production step-by-step data and what is available, which prevents a mixing up by during the filling up operations and ensuring the batch segregations and all. Real-time monitoring is helping by, as I mentioned earlier, this sensors can track the environmental conditions also. Even at a operation level, the production shop floor, you have to maintain some temperature, humidities and all that. So those also can be monitored. So monitoring temperature and humidity can be really helpful, which again directly achieve your better product quality and all. So critical for biologics and vaccines and all this also available. And end-to-end traceability, which is required by Drug Safety Act and all that. And EU has also done guidelines and all, which needs to be supported. So digital twins can also help you to maintain all those audit twins. And we have to also think about it, the life cycle about the drug production. So pharmaceutical supply chain management covers the every stage about the production processes and all, and then it ensures all processes are integrated and efficiently managed. The raw material sourcing is also taken into consideration. Sourcing of the high quality raw material is very crucial for pharmaceutical products, and that impacts on the efficacy and safety about the final products and all. The next is the distribution and logistic. Effective distribution management ensures that drugs reach to the healthcare providers and patients in a timely manner, while it also maintains the quality standards around. And quality and compliance. Maintaining quality compliance throughout the supply chain is essential for the pharma companies to maintain all those regulatory requirements and regulatory standards and all. This also gets supported into your supply chain resilience by risk mitigations and all that. So disruption simulations also can be checked up, can be evaluated, can be forecasted. And so any disruptions likely to come, that models can respond to those. Maybe supply delay, transportation issues are there, or demand spike is there into 24 hours, or that can enable the proactive contingency plannings and everything. So this is what is the key benefit from adoptions of digital twins and all that. Cold chain optimization, since we are talking about the pharma industry, twin monitor the temperature sensitivity shipments into the real time, reduces the spoilage risk by maybe 15 to 20% into vaccine logistics and network redesigning. So algorithms can optimize the facilities, locations, and transportation routes, and can even cut down the logistic cost by maybe 12 to 15% or something like that. So, what is the role about this digital twins into the pharmaceutical? I discussed some of those processes and some benefits and all that. So, digital twins can help in optimizing the pharmaceutical supply chain by simulating all those processes. And in case if there are any inefficiencies have been observed, so it can identify those inefficiencies and all that. This is where the real-time insights can be taken up and that allows to pharma companies to make a informed decisions quickly, and they can effectively, and that is where, as we discussed onto the complete digital transformation, it has to move from the analog to data-driven decision-making system. So that is what is the objective, which we want to achieve it and all that. And then that enhances the inventory management. So digital tools can enable better inventory management, ensuring that the stocks are there to meet the demand about the market without any excess waste and all that. And finally, this everything exercises we are looking for the patient-centric approach, patient's outcome and all that sort of thing. So predicting that yields and analysis without any overproduction and all that. So one of the client has mentioned that they achieved about $2 million and annually through this golden batch optimization. We are talking about the circular economy. The data twin can track the materials from recycling and reusing also, reducing the packaging waste by to 10%. So these are some of those quantifiable, tangible benefits can be observed. And then anti-counterfeiting is also available. If you start using RFID, blockchain along with the digital twin, it can really help you to achieve better transparency into entire supply chain management and all that. So with this brief introduction, no details will be covered a bit part. So hope the same details will be available on the platform. So I'll follow. Thank you. Bye.